We are live. It's always awkward, this starting bit. Because no one's on. And like, there it is. And you gotta wait for the live to come up so that I can actually look at it. Right. Live chat. Turn that volume down. Right. You see quite a lot of workshop wall over there, can't you? Anyway, let's go. Hey, Fot, how you doing, man? Got those notifications sorted, I see. Justin, how you doing? Just gonna give it a minute for everyone to jump on. Oh, hang on. What's happening here? Download video. That will probably take a while. All right. Lathe tool is as good as any for opening a beer, I guess. Winner. Go to scraper. Ugh. Cheers. Sunday over beers. What are you drinking? How did the bowl turning go before? We will talk about that. Justin, she's right here. Nice shirt. Thank you very much. Jandy Creation shirt. I'm going to do my best in the next couple of days to get these up on the website for pre-order. I've got to try and figure out how to actually do that. But yeah, so if you want a shirt, that'll be a good spot to start. I've got to contact some suppliers though and actually see, yeah, what the go is there. Oh, excuse me. Let's quickly, you know what? Let's just take a photo of the live. Good old Instagram, eh? No, that looks terrible. Hang on a sec. That will do. Just going to put a post up. All right, 2 seconds, guys. I will be right with you. Just a couple of hashtags there. Share. All right. Lockdown, headed to Darwin, got 50 kilometres into SA and NT slams shut. Lazy 850 kilometres for nothing. What the hell are you going to Darwin for, man? You should have been there like 3 weeks ago. What are you heading to Darwin for? What's everyone been up to this weekend? Today's been a day of live streaming for me. I did over an hour live stream on TikTok. Did over an hour on Instagram, and now we're going to aim for an hour on YouTube as well. 3 hours of live streaming, working on this here, this bowl. So that, if you're on my Instagram live stream, you would know, but that is milliput all around there. You see it's sitting nice and proud. We're just waiting for that to harden, and then I'm going to cut it all back, finish the bowl up, and it'll be done. But trying just a little bit of design on this one with the little bead around the top of the rim there. It's quite big though. Where's, let me get a tape measure. Oh, I don't even have a tape measure around. Yeah, so it's like 29 centimeters, 290 mil across. Ah, mate's wedding. You did say that, didn't you, mate? Should have come earlier. Should have come earlier. I spent 3 bloody weeks in Darwin. Yeah. All right, guys, if you are on, smash that like button for me. Hit that thumbs up button because that does really help. Infinity Wood Oz, you made it, man. Picked up my new Beast and loving it. Yes, that car looks absolutely wicked, man. Really, really cool. When are you getting the stickers done for it? We haven't got no custom creations at the moment. And no Mike's wooden things and stuff. He must be in bed. Oh, would you look at that? I haven't even been on YouTube this morning, but he did a live stream today, so I missed that. Bummer. So, back in the shop, been making an absolute mess today. Like, look at this shit. It is just absolutely everywhere. Dust. This shear oak normally turns really nicely, but this bowl here was just so dry. It was just producing powder. I've been bloody sneezing all morning because it's just powder. Crazy. There's not too much of a lag on this one, but I did want to, that's what I was going to do actually, open up YouTube Studio. We can add thumbnails and stuff like that to it. This is not where I was meant to be. Forgot how I got into that other one. So guys, I will be back in the chat very soon. Tell me what you guys have been up to in the live chat. Whoa, what just happened there? Don't know how I did that, but anyway. Save. See how that works. Somehow I just opened it, like my open tab has just completely changed to a whole new window. After Lady Elliot, then tinting, and then stickers. What's Lady Elliot? What is Lady Elliot? Tinting is definitely a need. I never got my Colorado tinted. I always wanted to do it and just never, well, actually that's a lie. I did organize it and then I sold it. And then the guy called me like 2 days after I sold it and was like, where is it? So I forgot to cancel it. Whoops. That's all right. These things happen. View live control room, that's what I wanted. No, we are not made for kids. Don't need to change the thumbnail right now. That can just hang out. All right. Okay. Who else is on? What have you been up to? Justin, what have you been making, man? And Fott, what are you doing? Are you turning around, going back to Victoria, or are you staying in South Australia? What is the GO? Stream is very healthy. No super chats on members yet. 3 concurrent viewers. The stream settings. There we go. All right. It still looks better doing the normal YouTube, but anyway. So yes, this is my next YouTube project here. As I said, going back to basics. I feel like it's been a long time since I've just turned a bowl, and I was also worried about the milliput because I've had that for a couple of years now. Time just absolutely disappears. Like it's been over 2 years that I've had this milliput, which is just crazy. So yeah, wanted to use that up. Well, I've still got, oh no, I just saw a little gap. I've still got a heap of it left actually. So I haven't used it all up yet. Oh, it's starting to harden up too. Just gonna have another look. On my live, I literally have just not done what I said to do on my live stream. Clearly because I missed a spot. But yeah, time just absolutely flies, doesn't it? Absolutely flies. So that's the next project. I've been focusing on TikTok. So if you guys aren't on TikTok, like if you're not following me on TikTok, head on over and check that out. I'm going to be tailoring content specifically for it, trying to grow that platform a little bit because it's a very interactive platform, very easy to use, and you can consume a lot of content on there. They emailed me recently saying that I can do 3-minute videos on there if I want to. Normally you can only do 60-second videos. So I've been taking advantage of that and I've been re-editing some old videos, but it's all about the orientation. So, we watch YouTube in the landscape orientation, TikTok's in the portrait orientation. So obviously I film everything in the landscape. So I've got to, play around with it a bit, zoom right in on it. And it's a lot of work, but it's good. I edited three videos specifically for it yesterday. So yeah, the live was pretty good over there too. Justin, steel pens, got my new bandsaw, scroll saw and sander delivered. I was meant to pick it up from Perth, but they delivered it because they had free delivery, so that's all good. Perth tomorrow. Oh, wicked, man. So you got your bandsaw, scroll saw and sander. What sander did you go for? I really want to get one of their big boy sanders. I got no room for it here though, and it's 3-phase power, but not 3-phase, like 15 amp, I think. But yeah, what sander did you go for? It's good that you got it delivered for free. That's wicked. Save you a hell of a lot of headache trying to transport all that back. So we'll set up new tools when I get home. Oh, you're in Perth tomorrow. Awesome, man. Awesome. Chili man, how you doing? Terry. Excuse me. Still making my chopping boards. Those are looking great, Terry. Those are looking great. Did you check out the diamond end grain video about using the custom grit on the chopping boards? Hey Jax, Custom Creations, how you doing? The legend is here. Mr. Custom Creations himself. Alright guys, smash, if you're just tuning in, smash that like button for me. Really does help. Get that view, get that count up. Turned around, went back to Vic when the border shut, so in lockdown number 5 for us. If we had done monitored isolation in Alice for 2 weeks, we would have missed the wedding anyway. Yeah, right. Bloody hell, man, that's shit, eh? At least you got a nice road trip out of it. Oh, God. What a drive, eh? What a drive. I just drove down to Bunbury yesterday. It was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love a long drive. Sure did. I ended buying some. Oh, wicked, Terry. You got some. That's awesome. I hope you used the J&D code, mate. Got yourself there 10% off. Yeah. What's everyone drinking on this fine Sunday? Well, I say fine. It was fine. And then I turned the the bloody dusty off, and it was absolutely pissing down rain. I couldn't hear it with the dust extractor on. It will be with you this week, Terry. There you go, Terry. Your order will be with you this week. That's wicked. You'll love the custom grip, man. You will love it. I am sure of it. Such good stuff. Such good stuff. So, custom creations. Have we got any secret reveals for this live? It's been a bit of a trend. We've been dropping little teasers and Easter eggs every live that we do. It was shit. I loved it, man. Driving from Alice Springs to Perth was so good. Like, I enjoyed doing that multiple times. Something looks different. I don't know. I'm looking at this screen and something looks a little bit different. The camera looks a little bit sad over here, doesn't it? You're supposed to be up like that. It is bloody cold in Vic. Yes, yes. I can only imagine, mate. It's cold and raining here, which is great. I absolutely love it. BDS 1523H. Oh, is that Carbatec belt disc? That's belt disc sander, BDS. Let me have a look. Carbatec. BDS. God, I hate autocorrect. I think I know the one you're talking about, the 1523H. The 6x9. Yeah, nice, nice. That'll still get the job done for you, man. It's a decent little kit there. You must have just got one in time too, eh? Because it says here coming soon. So they must be out of stock. No, that's wicked that you managed to pick one of those up. Custom Creations wood finishing products will be available at Carbatec in the weeks to come. Oh, there it is. You heard it here first, people. On the J&D live show, Custom Creations products will be available at Carbatec in the coming weeks. That's exciting. That is very exciting. Scott, well done, mate. Well done. Absolute top effort getting that stuff into Carbatec. And we'll just make it available to so many woodworkers who aren't on these platforms and you know, following along and who don't already know about it. Just checking. All right. Just checking some notifications, seeing who's doing what. Let's see if we can get, let's see who else is gonna jump on. All right. I'm thinking of upgrading thicknesser to the one like yours. Terry, what one have you got at the moment? Is it a straight knife one? Yeah, I think so. I think it came over from Queensland. So yeah, got in just in time. Just waiting on my new lathe and table saw. You bought a new lathe and table saw? What'd you go with? What lathe and what table saw? Well done, Custom Creations. Yes. A hand for Custom Creations. Yeah, Justin, what lathe and table saw did you get, mate? Great to be able to give a J&D Live exclusive. Custom Creations, we love you using the J&D platform for your live exclusives. It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. Ryobi, yeah, is that the Ryobi straight knife one? Mate, the helical head will be a massive upgrade for you. It really will. I know it does run pricey, but oh, they're great. They really are great. Mine's just like perched up over there, taking pride of place, so I can't use my my drop saw because it's in the way on the outfeed table. I don't have anywhere for it. Same as my poor jointer, like down there covered in dust from turning. I need to make a flip top cart for both of them to go together, but again, I don't know where I would put the flip top cart, so it's just, yeah, there's no room. There's no room. I need a bigger shop. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do need to look at reducing this workbench over here. That's so messy. I do need to clean that up. But perhaps I need to look at maybe removing that. And then I'd definitely have some more room for more tools. Alright guys, so if you're here, jump into the live chat and say g'day. We've got 10 people on, we've got 6 likes. Smash that like button if you can. Really, really helps out. I've also managed to update the description on these lives. So if you check out the description, you will find some different links in there. So I've got the Carbatec affiliate link in there. If you need to buy anything from Carbatec, you can click on that link. Take you straight to their website. I've got the Custom Creations link in there as well, and the Beard Knot if you need any beard products. So that's all down in the description there. Lee, how you doing, mate? Good to have you here. Haven't paid for it yet, so no, not brought. But gonna go with the Laguna one. And the Revo MIDI, need to pay for it soon though. They're expecting in September if I don't get one of them. It's like March next year. Holy crap. Wow, it's crazy, man. I haven't been into Carbatec for ages. But yeah, they were never there's always a wait on stock with them, but I guess with Corona it's just blown it way out. So that is crazy. I do need to go in there though, because I found out while I was in Darwin that they're starting to stock complete mental blank. The orange tools. Yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone. Right in the comment. Triton, that's it. They're starting to stock Triton again, and I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of the Triton plunge routers. So I do need to go in there. I've been meaning to call for like a week to get a price on that on them. But yeah, I haven't got around to it. Kyla, congratulations, Custom Creations. Yes. Yes, Custom Creations, well done. Sorry, I just was reading comments. Is that Lee? George son or Yorg's son? Triton, yes, Custom Creations. That is exactly what I meant to say. Let's see, I can't jump on profiles. It's all right. That's all right. Jorgensen brand from TimberCon. Yeah, right. I gotcha. I haven't even looked at the TimberCon range, to be honest. Carbatec is a hell of a lot closer to where I live than TimberCon is. So I have made the trip down to TimberCon twice. I've been down there twice. There is a couple of things I need to get there from there that Carbatec don't stock. So I will make the trip down there again. I actually ordered online from them once as well. I bought some chisels because they had a ridiculously good deal on chisels. And then I bought this measuring thing that I still haven't opened yet. Let's hope my wife isn't tuned into this live stream. Carbatec obviously better. I don't know if Carbatec is better. I mean, I feel like they're pretty neck and neck. I've never used much of TimberCon stuff, so I can't really compare it. But from everything I've looked at, they're strong competition. Watching on TV and commenting via the phone and the delay between the two is hilarious. Oh, mate, the delay, where am I up to here? I don't even know where mine's. I bought some chisels because that are ridiculous. I'm still talking about the chisels on my screen at the moment. So, I know what you mean about delay. It is bloody crazy. So, what's everyone's drink of choice today? I'm glad Mike's not here because I've got to go and get another beer soon, and Mike doesn't like the fact that I don't have a fridge in my workshop. Chili Man, have you heard from Mike at all today? He doesn't normally show his face. Maybe he's gone to bed early today. Yeah, so what else have we got going on? We've got a few more people here now, so I might just show this again. This is what I've been working on today. Milliput marble inlay with blue and or turquoise and black in a large she oak bowl. That's sanded up to 500 grit so far, and I don't know how well the GoPro will pick up that shine. You can sort of see a nice shine over here, but just she oak is just so nice. I'm going to carve out the bottom here and have that sort of dishing inwards, so it's just going to be smooth, flat surface once I'm done. Stack it up in the coal jaws up there to reverse that and do the inside. The tear out has been a bit of a bastard to deal with on this one though, which I'm not really sure why I'm getting it. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Looking at it now, I probably need to sand it again. I hate sanding. It's so crap. Seriously, just hate it. He finished his live stream not too long ago. Oh, really? Wow. I actually started my live stream and then got a notification for his because I hadn't been on YouTube all morning. I've been in here. Well, I got up at like 6:30 and walked the dog, and then I've been in here since. Back to work tomorrow for me. Ah, Terry, back to work. Yes, I'm back to work on Saturday. So, still got about a week left to try and get some YouTube videos together. A bit more content for some other platforms. Yeah, pretty weak. No workshop, beer fridge. Need to fix that before I visit. If you come and visit, we will fix it, okay? But I currently just don't have the space. As I told Mike, I don't know where a fridge is going to go in here. Dreadnought, how you doing, man? Anyone who doesn't follow Dreadnought Woodshop, jump on over and check out his channel. How are you, mate? The Aiden is gay fridge is still going strong in the Springs. Where did that fridge end up? Could you use a card scraper on the grain? You know what? I probably could use a card scraper. I've got one there that's like a French curve, so I probably could use a card scraper. Maybe I will try that. I didn't have very good time. I Oh, excuse me. I'm still trying to get over this sickness that's had me out for the last week. I didn't have a very good time when I used a card scraper on a bowl last time. That was the murder bowl that like destroyed my finger. It didn't go very well, but yeah, I mean, I could give it a crack. I've got to throw this back on the lathe anyway, because that milliput, as you can see there, is like super proud. So I've got to throw that back on and true that all up once this hardens, because I just put this in on the live stream that I did on Instagram earlier today. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, jump on over there, because I'm trying to do more and more lives. Yeah, so I've got to true this up anyway, so I will probably give it a resand then, and I might try the card scraper and see how it goes. Dreadnought, I love sanding. I don't reckon you do, mate. You can't love sanding, surely. No one loves sanding. Jason still has it as his outdoor beer fridge, going strong in pretty rough conditions. I'm surprised the door hasn't fallen off. I've used scrapers on bowls successfully. You are a lot more skilled than I am, my friend. No, but yeah, I don't think I used it properly. I was pretty impatient after I stabbed my finger. I just wanted that project to be over. So I sort of tried the scraper. It didn't achieve what I wanted it to achieve though, but it might work in this instance. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know why I had the tear out there though, because I was going so nice and light with the with this scraper here. So, and it's negative rake. It's got a negative rake on it. So it should have been like a nice light cut. I wasn't putting any force into it, but I was still getting tear out. So it was a bit of a pain in the ass. Only problem with TikTok lives is they disappear once finished. Yes, that's true, but I had something ridiculous. Let's see, I don't know if I can get stats up for it. Like I gained a bunch of new followers from it. Oh, they also, how ridiculous is this, right? Bit off topic, but I've uploaded 2 videos to TikTok recently. Both are from the same YouTube video that has the same music, and one got muted and one didn't. So I don't really know what happened there. But oh, it might take too long to suss this out. Oh no, analytics there. (19th of June). Yeah, it hasn't updated yet, so yeah, they do disappear. But it's good to have that, like, when I was turning, it's quite hard to come back and forth and like answer questions and go back to it and that. I just like to keep going. So with TikTok, I can, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel as obligated to engage as much, which is really bad. I probably should, because it's like my biggest platform. Like I've got the most followers over there. But it's just a whole different world to YouTube and Instagram. Sorry, I'm slow responding. That's all good, Daryl. No worries. What you've been up to? Love the knife. The missus is recovering from surgery and I'm basically her manservant. All the best for you, Mrs. Daryl. Pass on, hope she gets well. Yeah, pass that on. I hope she gets well soon, recovers quickly. Sid, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, there were heaps of people on there when I saw the notification, clicked it, and there was a lot of people. Was that on TikTok, Kyla, or was that on Instagram? I've been doing lives like all morning. So, 12 people watching, 10 likes. Let's see if we can level those numbers up. Let's see if we can level those numbers up. We'll see if 2 people run away and stop watching, or if we get 2 more likes on the video. Dreadnought, what projects you got going on at the moment, mate? I'm sure you're up to some wicked stuff. Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok was nuts. When I finished that live stream, it said I had like 330 views or something on there, which was just insane. But people come on and they go off if you're not entertaining, which it probably wasn't that entertaining because I did just prop it up and it was, you know, while I was turning on the lathe. So yeah, my missus and daughter have had surgery in the past week. Been busy, custom creations. I'm looking at biting the bullet and buying the 8-inch Carbatec jointer. Are you still liking it? Yes, absolutely love it, man. I'm not treating it very well at the moment, as you can sort of see down there. She cops it when I use the lathe. But no, it's a fantastic machine. I still do love it. Have you checked out I did a review on that one. Not sure if you checked that out or not, but absolutely love it. It's so handy. It's good that it folds down too. It's quite compact. Like it fits perfectly under my lathe out the way. Still really like it. How do I like? Just hit that thumbs up, man. That's same as your YouTube videos. I think I should know. You're the pro here, man. You're the pro. Still working on improving my bowl game. I did turn a finial today. I didn't actually read the post. I opened Instagram to do my live stream and I saw your post there. So I'll go through Instagram a bit later on. Close chat, thumbs up, then rejoin chat. There you go. Kyle's onto it. Lee, yeah, no, I'm loving that jointer, man. Like, definitely still recommend it highly. Scott, I hope your fam has a speedy recovery. Yes, with you there, Dreadnought. Definitely hoping they all recover quickly. Multi-purpose chip catcher. Certainly is, certainly is. Now, what I was saying earlier, I want to build a flip-top cart for that and my thicknesser, but it's just a matter of where to put them. Like, my only options really are to get rid of that bench over there, but then all my stickers. No, but that's really my only option at the moment, is to get rid of that or to close off that door and sort of put something there, but I don't really want to close off that door. And yeah, everything else is sort of, the room's all accounted for, it's all taken. So, oh yes, 12 watching, 12 likes, you guys are champions. Good job, good job. Is there anyone watching who hasn't jumped in the chat yet? Get in there and say g'day. Apparently I'm working on saving lathe disasters as well. Oh, true. What lathe disaster did you have, mate? What lathe disaster did you have? I'm still recovering from my lathe disaster. It's still not right. Get a small underbench fridge. There is no space under any benches. That's the problem, right? I've got compressor. Wow, this looks so messy. Compressor, timber, old vacuum, timber, jointer, chisels, hand tool, power tools, and drawers. There's just no space under any benches anywhere. In saying that, I'm going to go grab a beer. I will be back in a second. Hang on. I'll read them when I get back. All right, Please tell me Mike didn't rock up while I was away. This scraper makes for an excellent bottle opener. Doesn't look like he oh. Doesn't look like Mike joined, so it should be good. I lost that bottle cap though. That shot off somewhere. I really need to clean this workshop. I get so engrossed in making a project and shit just ends up everywhere. All right. Get a small underbench fridge. That's where I was up to. Option B, move to Brisbane and we can get a joint space. Mate, that's a wicked idea. Oh, I'm crushing my branding iron here. I don't know if I could handle Brisbane though. I'm not sure. I'm actually looking at a job that might move me over east though, but it's not Brisbane. But I haven't applied for it or anything. I'm just sort of like looking at it. I've been searching for a new fridge. I've seen a few tiny ones could work. On top of no space, like no benches to put it under, Kyla, I also don't have any PowerPoints left. There's 2 PowerPoints in this shed. 3 if you include the roof. So the roof PowerPoint runs all my additional lights that I've got on the roof. And the 2 PowerPoints I have over there run the entire workshop, lights, lathe, everything else, including my household internet. And it's literally struggling to the point that I can't have my compressor on and turn my dust extractor on at the same time, or it just shorts out because it's just too much draw. So I definitely need a bigger space with more PowerPoints, and I will specifically make sure there's room for a fridge. Just followed you on TikTok. Thanks, Terry. Doing my best to get some more content over there. Tetris. My life is a game of Tetris, Kyla, in this shop. I buy a new tool and then I got to spend hours playing Tetris. Wall mount like a washing machine style. I can't mount anything in the wall. Otherwise, things would be a lot different. I would have all of my tools here mounted on the wall. I'd probably have a lot of like raised up wood storage. I'd be knocking this bloody roof out too because it is way too low. This whole shop would be very different if I owned here. A lot of excuses. Shut up, Fot. Talk amongst ourselves. Roof cavity, small ladder, reach for big when needed, done, solved. That's probably the most legitimate option at the moment, is putting it in the roof. OH&S after a few beers though. Mate, I'm working for myself here. It's all good. I'm down with the shared workspace, guys. Oh, chilly man. I guess we're off to the US, mate. Let's just go. Florida, here we come. I honestly think though, if we had a shared workspace, Daryl, neither of us would ever be at home. We'd always be at work, working on, like, just creating stuff, bouncing off each other. It'd be sick. You should see the leads that run through the workshop here. I've done my utmost to cover them. The only exposed leads I have is this one here that's hanging from the roof that's actually charging the GoPro. That's the only reason it's there. Normally I disconnect that, but it's hard. The roof's so low, so I'll try my best to keep those out of the shot, but all the rest run behind the benches, so I keep them well hidden. But I don't think it's, yeah. Power boards on power boards. Damn straight. Mate, Daryl, we'd both end up divorced, I think, mate. Yeah, I'll settle for Florida. you'd have to answer all the calls from the missus. I wouldn't be answering any calls, mate. The phone would be drowned out by table saw noise and lathe noise, I reckon. So, one other thing I wanted to check with you guys who are on this live. The audio quality I know is generally quite good. Does anyone use a GoPro to begin with, like the GoPro Hero 9? I was looking at buying the media mod for it, which is like an attachment that gives you an extra, like an external microphone, purely for these lives, really, to make it better. But if you're happy with this quality, then there's probably no point me investing the money. So, I mean, I think the audio is all right. So, what do you guys reckon? And you also get a light as well, which in here doesn't really matter, but could be handy for other circumstances. Ours run the roof too. Yeah, it's a nightmare keeping them out of the way. And yeah, there will be plenty. Florida is too hot for you, Chili. Yeah, to be honest, Kyler, I think Florida would probably be too hot for me as well. I can't stand the heat. Your audio is good. Awesome. All right, well, I might just keep it as it is then. It was just a fleeting idea. I saw it on Marketplace, so I just thought, oh, I could grab that. I have had my eye on one, but I just haven't needed it. We'll just buy the mic adapter. Yeah, I thought about that, but then you can get the whole media mod that like gives you the cold shoe and everything on there as well. Sounds good, but go talk at the back of your shop. Yeah, no, it's only good for close up. Definitely only good for close up. I mean, I'll go. I don't know if you can still hear me decently or not, like I'm standing in the back corner. But yeah, all of my filming equipment, I mean, you can probably see I've got a shotgun mic here. It's all just directional for just in front, but that's how I do all of my content at the moment anyway. I don't really stand back in the back of the shop and film from the other end. I have all tight shots really in my filming, so the audio is bang on. Oh man, we got seasons, really hot and hot as fuck. Yeah, see, Daryl, that's the problem, mate. That sounds like Darwin. Darwin's got 2 seasons, hot and fucking hotter. So, I definitely want to go to Florida one day, but I don't know if I could live there. Nah, still good from over there too. Yeah, righto. Oh, well, that's good to know if the audio's still decent. There's no point spending the money. I might as well save it for the router. I use a GoPro with the mic adapter, a cheap wireless lapel from Amazon. Yeah, I've got a cheap wireless lapel from eBay. I used it in one video and I didn't personally like the quality, but it runs alright, and I was using it on my phone. But yeah, I'll have a look into the microphone adapter. But at the moment, I mean, I've got a plan for my channel, like a series I want to do that will incorporate the GoPro a lot more. But currently, I just use the GoPro mainly for these live streams. Only time you'd have an issue would be running tools. Yeah, exactly, which I don't really, I mean, I've done a little bit of footage with the GoPro running tools, but that's all right. Lee, you got to run. Awesome channel. Keep up the good work. Lee, thanks for coming, mate. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I've got all the gear to be a YouTuber, but lack motivations. Props to you, YouTube legends. Oh, mate, I lack motivation most of the time too. I really, really do. I was only talking like 2 days ago about, maybe I should stop doing YouTube. So motivation is hard. Like, it's like a muscle. The more you work it, the better it gets. It's not something that just comes and goes. I've got the Rode Wireless Pro lapel mic. That's what I want. Is that the new one that they've just brought out? Like, they've just brought out a brand new one, I think. But, Chili Man, maybe you just got to send me the stuff so I can make better quality content. If you're not going to use it anyway, mate. Oh, I got wood chips all through my hair from that bloody she oak. Is anyone else having a beer with me, or am I the only alcoholic drinking at like 1 o'clock on a Sunday? Fott. Is Fott still here? He's got to be having a beer, surely. Surely. IG is punishing me something fierce lately. I thought about giving up for a sec. What do you mean IG's punishing you, mate? What's going on there? It's a hard thought when it's like working so damn hard and yeah, you can't get that reach and you don't get that exposure. It is hard work. I'm drinking soda at just after midnight. Oh, you'll be up for a while, mate. You'll be up for a while. Just after midnight there, eh? So are you Sunday morning, Dreadnought? I'm here, I'm not, but I will now. Oh, twist your arm. It's always been difficult to twist your arm, Aiden. Always. Motivation, yet mine goes walkabout. I only just hit 100 subs after 8 months, lol. Sid, I know exactly what you mean, man. It takes so long. I'm trying to I can't remember how long it was for me to hit 100 subs. But like I've been running my Instagram for it'll be about 2 years now, and I've only got 500 subs over there. My YouTube, I did a video a week for a year and then went to like a video a fortnight, and I think we're coming up to we're over 2 years now on YouTube, and we're just crossed over the 2,000 mark. It takes a long time. They aren't serving up my posts. Yeah, right. Do you know why that is, Darryl? I'll be having a beer in about 20 minutes. Good lad, Sid. Mrs. has already has the shits with lockdown. May as well really get myself in the shit. Oh, mate, it's not your fault that it's lockdown. Not unless you're the one spreading the old Rona. The algorithm is upset that I've been so lax lately. Yeah, right. It's so much work to consistently post though, eh? Like, it really, really is. To have the material to constantly post, but is one thing, but to add value is a complete separate thing. And I feel like if your posts aren't adding value, you know, to the person who's watching it, then is there really any point in posting it? And it does get bloody hard then. So, but that's why I'm trying to re-edit now with the TikTok. I'll try and move my TikTok into, instead of just reposting content in the wrong orientation, to actually purpose, you know, making some purpose-built content for it and see how that goes. I'm going to be live streaming over there some more as well, I think. It's hard to be a manservant and a social media star. Oh, certainly is, Darryl. Certainly is. All right, so Sid, what's your channel? I'll have a look now. What's your channel based on, mate? What do you do? I can't even spell YouTube, apparently. Right, let's have a look here. Right, about what sort of videos are you making? Woodwork, recycled materials, wood turning as well. Sid, where are you on the socials? I'll give you a follow for sure. 1 week. There you go, Sid. I've just subscribed to your YouTube, mate. Ring that notification bell as well, so I will get told when you upload stuff. It's hard, yeah. I mean, your channel looks good, mate. Yeah, with some of your thumbnails, potentially just resizing them could help. But that's only on a couple of videos. Like the rest, they're nice clear photos. So, how long? Aussie oak small platter. So you're making like full build videos, or because there's a few real short ones here. There's a few longer there. So yeah, you're building. Time to make content is my killer. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Fitting in making the content is crazy. Like realistically, this bowl should have only taken me a couple hours, but then when you add filming into it, it doubles it. And then you want to make it interesting so that people watch it. So you do stupid shit like this and put inlays and that in it. So that takes even longer. Like I probably won't, I mean, I might have a crack at this again this afternoon if I get the time, but otherwise it's probably going to be a day or two before I even get back to it, you know? So I know what you mean. The time to make the content is killer, especially when you've got a family as well. Like, it's, yeah, makes it a lot harder. Longer ones are live turning mostly. Yeah, right. I'll suss them out when I have some time, man, and have a look. I think another thing with the, if you're just doing live streams, I'm finding live streams a hell of a lot easier than making videos, because we can just sit here, have a chat. There's really very limited sort of preparation that has to go into it. And you just go with the flow of what happens. Whereas when you're making the content, you've got to be thinking ahead of, you know, what camera angles you're going to shoot, what sort of shots you want, have an idea of what kind of music you're going to use so that you know how many different angles and shots that you need. You've got just the time of readjusting the camera, changing batteries, changing memory cards. Like, it all adds up. It really does. Yeah, it'll look cool when it's done. Yes, Kyler, I am hoping this will look very cool. Hopefully. Oh, I will duck back in soon if you're still on. Sid, no worries, man. How long are we running at the moment? We're at about it. Wow, we're an hour already. Time flies. Be here for a little bit longer, probably not too much longer. I've already done 2 hours of live streaming today. But no, we'll be here for a little bit. Oh, as long as the conversation keeps flowing, really. But yeah. Editing time, yes, that's where I was going with that. You've also got the editing time, which generally takes longer than actually making it. So, lots more involved in a video versus live. Absolutely, absolutely. Lives are a hell of a lot easier to execute. They're not as easy. I mean, they're a lot more nerve-wracking in the sense that I can't edit anything out. But you don't really need to, especially when you're doing it like this, where you're just, you know, having a chat. Lots more involved. Yeah, so they're a whole different ball game. They really, really are. Chilly man, I'm just sitting back listening in. Enjoy your Sunday, my friend. Enjoy your Sunday. It's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. So, custom creations. Have we got any time frame for the Carbatec release? That's exciting news, man. I'm glad you threw that in. Very exciting. What else have I got? I don't really know what else I've got. There's a store just down the road from me who I went in and spoke to before I went on holidays, who are interested in possibly stocking some of my products. So I'm going to be taking them down probably Monday or Tuesday, so they can have a look at some stuff, see if they want to throw it in there. So that's pretty cool. Might be able to make up, I should make up some more coasters and maybe some more pens. I've never actually done a video on making a pen. Maybe I should do that. That's an idea. Yeah, maybe I will do that. Anyway, I'm just sitting there. Does everyone know your other talents? Well, that depends what talents you're talking about, Aiden. Chilly man, yeah, back to work tomorrow. Lovely. Yeah, so I've got a chopping board sitting at like a blank sitting over there. It's been sitting there since my very first end grain board. I actually made it at the same time. It's only halfway finished though, so I should finish that up, but it's probably not going to end up being big enough to be a chopping board. So I'm not really sure what to do with it, whether to try and, like, the idea of just turning end grain is exhausting just thinking about. But I'm wondering if maybe I'd like glue it all up and make it like a brickwork end grain bowl or something. Possibly. They have placed their first order, just a few things I need to get done and finish making the product. Could be 2 weeks away. Man, that is bloody awesome. I'm so stoked for you, man. That is wicked. Eric, how you doing, man? Good to have you here. Kyla, write that down. Pen video. Did you see me like look around? I feel like I was looking around for a pen to write down that I need to make a pen video. I switched to my computer so I can be more involved. Yes, Dreadnought. Sid, I just followed you, bud. I feel like Sid jumped off. Yeah, Sid jumped off, Daryl. He might come back a bit later. But I'm sure he'll appreciate the follow. I just did the same thing. Jumped on. I got bloody dust like attacking this eye at the moment. Oh, there's so much. Like, look at this. Just so much she oak everywhere. It's quite annoying. Like, the lade's all the way over there, and yet everything just gets absolutely covered. It's everywhere. Add it to the whiteboard. I will. As soon as I go back inside, I will be adding it to the whiteboard. Dreadnought Woodshop. Hey, participants, roll call so I can follow you all. All right, guys. If you're on, YouTube's telling me there's 12 people watching. So, in the live chat, throw in your details. Your YouTube, your Instagram handle, or your Facebook handle. Throw them in there. Daryl's going to give you all a follow. I'm going to check out all your accounts as well. Although I'm pretty sure I follow most of you guys. I don't know. There's only a few in the chat, so I'm not sure who's actually watching, who's not in the chat. I have dust everywhere. Mate, I have dust everywhere too. Like, my cars are on the other side of this door, and they have dust on them. The dust just gets through everything. It's insane. What's on your whiteboard? My whiteboard is just my tracking system. So I've got like project ideas, I've got a to-do list, and I've got what videos have come out so that I can track, you know, when my last video came out. Should be releasing them fortnightly, but that hasn't been happening. Just so I can try and stay on top of stuff. But as I pointed out in my stories the other day, it's sort of gone to the wayside a little bit because there's not even a date for my last video that was released on there. But off the top of my head, I think my whiteboard's got like another little knife project, another axe that I want to do. There's some jigs that I was going to make, but I sort of don't know if I will. There's not much. There's only a couple of ideas on there at the moment. One is the same as my name for YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, Sid, I checked, subscribe to your YouTube, mate. Anyone else who's on doing the socials, Daryl will check out, and I will check out as well, your pages. Minor details. Yes, they are. It's got some notifications coming up. God, I hate that. It's just people selling stuff on Buy, Swap and Sell. Got a YouTube notification. Who's that? Oh, that's for Mike's live stream 5 hours ago. Dreadnought, that is cool. I just saw your colored pencil, little colored pencil pot. Nice recovery, mate. Nice recovery. I need one of those. I have a big one in the shed that I need to put up in the office. Yeah, I've got mine sitting in my office. Just comes in handy, write everything down that I need to write down. Get involved in the jig making challenge, mate. I was gonna do that. So I was gonna actually do 2 videos for that. I was gonna re-edit the stitching dolly from my leather work, and then I was gonna make a different style of stitching dolly as well. And then it only occurred to me last night that it's wooden jigs. So I'm assuming it's jigs used for woodwork, and that's like a jig made of wood that's used for leather work. So I don't really know if that qualifies or not in that challenge. So I was a little bit disheartened by that. Dreadnought, by the way, did you get a speed editor for Resolve? Is that a little keypad thing? No, I didn't. I haven't bought Resolve yet. I'm still using the free version. I want to buy it, and I was going to buy it. But from what I saw, that speed editor was only useful for the cut page, which after like a year, I still don't use the cut page in Resolve. I only use the edit page to do my editing. So yeah, I saw that promo going though. Yes, the jig making challenge is right up your alley, Jax. Not really. I don't really use like jigs as such. I mean, I've got my crosscut sled, but I don't really know what other jigs I kind of use. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, maybe I'll do like a piss take video and do like, you know, like just little bits of wood everywhere that help hold shit and that, but I don't really know what else to do for it. My grandfather wants me to send you photos of the Red Gum Sleeper walking stick we made on a homemade lathe. I keep forgetting. Aiden, are you telling me you made it or he made it? Because if he made it, I believe that. But if you made it, I don't believe that. Unless it was like when you were a child or something. I need details, folks. All right. I don't know, actually, Dreadnought, if any of these guys... So we've got Custom Creations, who I'm assuming you already follow. Sid's Repurposing. I don't know if any of these other guys actually run channels, though, as such. They're more just more viewers. Yeah, I blew up 2 cord bowls as well. Oh, that would have been interesting. Did you see the bed we made on my mate's page? No, I didn't, Eric. I'll have to have a look through. You'll have to ask Fix It. Yes, I will. I was going to message him. I'll get around to it eventually. I'll send you some pics. Let me know what you think. Make a sphere turning jig for the lathe. Easy to make. We made it. I was 7. Yeah, I called it. You had to be a youngster to actually make something. All right, let me have a look at these. Holy shit, man. That is really nice. Oh, Dreadnought, did you make a, like, I'm going to show these pictures on here. Check that out. I don't know how clear that'll be, but that is so nice. Please tell me you made a video on making that. That is cool as. Make a sphere turning jig. I'll have to YouTube that. I'm not sure I know. Is that just like little plugs that go on the end of your tailstock and that? Details about the jig challenge. Dreadnought, search the hashtag wooden jigs 2021. I think it is. Yeah, wooden jigs 2021. It should pop up channel Fix It Fingers. He's got the announcement for it and that. I think like you can enter. I don't know if you'll be able to win a prize. Possibly, I can't remember what he said about international entries. I'm not sure. But check it out. Oh, you didn't make a video. No. That looks so nice, man. I was looking forward to seeing how you created that. You've given me some wicked ideas like my last few videos. So that is really, really nice. Yeah, man, send me some info on the jigs for sure. For sure. I'll suss that out. I think I've got until the end of August to do an entry for that. So it's on the back burner a little bit. I've got to be careful not to leave it on the back burner too long though. Yeah, Fix It Fingers is the channel you want to check out, Dreadnought. He's the guy kicking it off who he's done a couple of announcements on his channel. Alright, so Fot's channel's there, Dreadnought, if you want to follow it. Fot Keo on Insta. Not a creator, just the OG Jazz fanboy. Yes, you are an OG fanboy, aren't you? I never win anyway. Mate, you'd be very surprised. You'd be very, very surprised. I'm sure you would have a good chance. A good chance. Although, I don't know if anyone has actually checked that hashtag, like custom creations, if you've looked at the hashtag or not. But I had a look at it last night, and there's one bloke whose video's already got like 97,000 views as an entry. And I was just like, holy shit. That's ridiculous. That is insane. Right on, okay, I'm a huge fan too. I think Fot's just a fan of my old ability to be able to drink beers, Daryl. An ability I no longer have, not as well anyway. Jax was in my first wedding. I wasn't there for my talent with beer though, mate. I wasn't there. Yeah, so Fot, I performed magic at Fot's wedding. Although he said his first wedding. I don't know when he got married again since then. But yes, we did that. That's on YouTube actually. That one demonstration, the deja vu stunt. That was a pretty big stunt. That was a good night, magic wise anyway. I wasn't there for my talent with beer though, mate. I wasn't there. Yeah, so what? I saw some of your newspaper articles as a magician. Yeah, I think I posted them up. I had a few of them because I did. I was doing some public escapes, so that got a bit of media attention, which was good. But no, it's another lifetime. Another lifetime. Talk about a lot of work though. Bloody hell, I do like my expensive hobbies, and the ones that suck the time. Like, yeah. You think woodworking's expensive? Try and be a magician. Like, that's a costly venture. Well, the wedding that didn't last. Well, the wedding lasted, mate. Super impressed. Cheers, Daryl. Deadwood Design Australia. Yep, that's another page, Daryl, if you want to check that one out. Deadwood_designs_Australia on Instagram. Your escape was a good video too. Thanks, Kyla. I will possibly upload those to this channel at some point because they don't particularly get much view time where they are uploaded. I think that channel's got like 45 subscribers. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to get one more beer. I'll have one more beer with yous and then I'm going to call it a day because I still need to clean up this workshop. So, give me a second and I will be back. Right. What have I missed? Wood turning has been super expensive as well. Yes, well, woodworking in general is a super expensive hobby, but yeah, magic is super expensive too. Like, I bought like I guess it's apples and oranges really, but like I bought one trick, one demonstration, one illusion, whatever you want to call it, and that cost me $4.5 grand. Like, that's more than my lathe. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's a good idea. Add them to your repertoire here. Yeah, I don't want to venture too far away from the woodworking, so I'll figure out a way to incorporate it somehow eventually. Cleaning the shop, is that a thing? Yes, it is a thing, because I much prefer walking into a clean shop. No, not clean, just tidy. Just tidy, like I'll put my chisels away, vacuum up all of this shit, all my floor, and just tidy, give it a little tidy, just so it's nice when I come back into it next time. I want to bring up a workshop fridge again. Fuck off, what? Leave the workshop fridge alone, alright? Eric, I can't find your channel. Dreadnought, that's not a channel, that's a Instagram handle. The Deadwood one, Instagram. Custom Creations is at it with the dad jokes. That's what the mustard monster cost, $4.5 grand, yeah. Wow, $4.5 grand, and that's US dollars too, so that's even more. I had to have that magic prop that I bought got shipped from America. So on top of that $4.5 grand, it cost me like $300 or something through customs, I think. So it was, yeah, it was a pricey little purchase. If you like a tidy shop, I may need more notice before you stop by. Oh mate, your shop is your shop. You work however you like. Mine's not always tidy, but I do much prefer working and just walking into a tidy shop. Like when I got back from holidays, there was no dust on my table saw. It was all cleaned, and yeah, it was just nice to walk into and not walk in and go, shit, before I start work, I need to clean everything up. I just got this killer cramp happening in my leg right now, so just give me a second. Deadwood Designs Australia. Yeah, Deadwood Designs Australia, that's for Instagram. I'm in. Cool, you got that sorted. Custom Creations, I spat my beer at that joke, well done. Fucking hell. Here we go, this is what the afternoon's gonna be, eh? I could just walk away at this point and I'll let you guys keep going. What I should be doing though is actually like putting some crap away. It is $4 up, we do heaps of stuff together. Oh, Daryl, that's exactly it, man. That's the hardest part. That's why I just vacuum the dust up and just put stuff sort of away to the best of my ability. Like my table saw right now just has lathe chisels and sanders all over it. You know, stuff like that just need to throw it into its spot, dust down the surface. But that is also why I can't fit a bloody beer fridge in here, is because I've already got 10 pounds of shit in a 2-pound box. The dust is just everywhere. That's what kills me, eh? See, more chisels just sitting on my lathe bed. And then more of them that I've used that just are sitting here. Just little steps like that go a long way. The lag is terrible. Jax came back from getting a beer and said, have I missed anything while I was gone? Commented, but mind. He was halfway through the beer. I'm annoying with the cleaning. Yeah, sometimes, Kyler, I wish Nat would just come in here and clean it for me. I really do. There's so much dust in my shop that I'm several inches taller standing at the lathe. Oh man, I've actually already vacuumed the floor once during turning this. So I got, I did the outside, vacuumed it, then did the inside, and this is what's left from the inside, and I had my dust collector running the whole time as well. So I just hate it. Like, yeah, just need to clean it up. I can't exactly, like, while I'm live streaming though, I was thinking, oh yeah, we'll just cruise around, but I can't see what you guys are saying if I do that. So